Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Candy here. Team, we're back for another episode of the Minecraft faction series on VanityMc Demonic Realm. This video is gonna kind of be weird because like I recorded a whole bunch of clips beforehand, and then when I went to edit it, it was like all these clips have my mic muted, so we pretty much lost a lot of content. But let me just go ahead and get right into this by saying that in those clips I had pretty much grinded out around 1.5 million tokens, because in the last episode I said that the Satanic code that we've been upgrading is actually making like a significant amount of tokens. So I decided to grind 1.5 million and basically upgrade the hell out of this pickaxe. So as of right now, we've got it up to profit 5, which pretty much will sell my whole inventory basically as fast as I can fill it up. We've got essence spirits, which pretty much, you know, will still gain me a bunch of tokens, and then we've got a bunch of other enchants like savage, which I think will give me spawners, satanic, which of course puts everything inside of my inventory. Then we've got jackhammer, which pretty much like I guess breaks a whole area. I think whenever it procs, it'll break like this whole area. Oh wow, it literally just procs, so it'll break the entire area, kind of like a ball around you, which I think is pretty cool. And then we've got like destruction as well, which kind of also gives you, I think it's haste 2, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's haste 2. And then we've got like totem, which actually gives you a chance to get crate keys. So I've seen a lot of people get like vanity crate keys, rare crate keys, even like legendary keys from those. So hopefully we can grind a little bit and get some keys off of that. Then we've got diabolic, and then we've got possesses, which I think gives you a lot more sugarcane. So basically, as you guys can look at my inventory right now, or like my hotbar, almost as fast as you fill that up, like it sells. So we're making a significant amount of money, and we literally lost like 1.6 million tokens in the process of upgrading this. And I'm kind of sad that I didn't like get to show you guys the whole process, but I mean, you know, it's whatever. So in this episode, I'm gonna be showing off like a lot of the stuff that we've been working on in the base, because since the last episode where I kind of showed you guys like the outline, these guys have literally been going super duper hard and working on a base, and whereas like I don't think any other whoa, did I just say cell? I mean, any other faction has actually started working on theirs. So let's see, we've got 52,000 tokens right now. We can hit up a quick little slash upgrade on the hoe. And then what should we add on? Infernal, nah. Jackhammer, nah. I think we can just start working on maybe our savage, and that increases the chance of us getting spawners from a mining crate. So we can do that, I think, twice. Can you do that one more time? No, we can't do that one more time. So that'll bring us to a total of savage level 8, I think that is. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. And pretty solid stuff. The only problem is that I actually haven't gotten like any of their crate keys yet. You know, during this mining session, which kind of sucks, because earlier when I was mining with it, and there's a little bit of a bug, I was getting like, let's say 3 or 4 vanity crate keys maybe like every 10 minutes. So it was really OP. And then I think they realized like, holy crap, we're actually giving away way too many crate keys with this enchant. So I think they nerfed it, because I've been mining for quite a bit and I haven't gotten any crate keys. But hopefully if I do find one, I'll be recording, and then I can literally just show you guys that it worked. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to show you guys, that my herb limit is actually like level 1056. So I've been mining. I've actually been playing this season. Like, no more freeloading candy. Freeloading is only for prisons and skyblock, but on factions I'm actually gonna be playing. But nevertheless, let me go ahead and hit up a F warp right now and see what type of warps we have to go on. So we've got the roof over there, we've got the trap, hydra, rip. So we've actually got quite a bit of stuff, and oh my god, I literally just showed the cords to everything there. But you know what, I think it's fine. And oh snap, guys, the archaeologist will spawn in 15 minutes. Now that's actually really good for us, because if we go ahead and look at my PV1 right now, I have a ton, and I mean a ton of stuff that we can go ahead and toss to the archaeologist. So not the cell one, but we've got like a ruined slingshot, and it's a lost artifact. We've got like, let's see, Satan's helmet. We don't even need to toss any of that stuff. We've got cake of the ancients over there. We've got a worn anvil and a north star, and I think we've probably got a couple other stuff here, like a solidified tier. I mean, let's see, anything else we've got? No, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 5 different items that we can go to. And what the archaeologist does, I've heard, is that he actually gives you like quite a bit of money for your items. So honestly, we might as well get like maybe like 10 to 15 million dollars for worth of stuff. So hopefully in 15 minutes I'll be able to armor up, because my armor right now not too good. We don't really have any custom enchants, but we've got like some strength, we've got some depth strider. So in reality, I think we'll be okay. But the base right now, guys, is looking really good. It's actually been watered and stuff, and holy crap, they've been getting quite a bit. It's kind of weird though, because like I feel like there should be water under here, unless there's like some sort of secondary defense that they're making. But they've got all the cobblestone trays. Whoa, did I just say cobblestone? I mean netherrack trays over there. And then it looks like we've got a little counter box, or like a corner box. I don't entirely know how all this stuff works, but I'm kind of surprised that there's not that many sand walls. Like, we have them every 10-ish or so wraps, but like in reality, I feel like there should just be so much more. I don't know, maybe I just don't understand it. But if you go ahead look right down here, like we've got an obsidian pillar that just goes all the way down. Like, what is the purpose of this, guys? I don't understand. If you know what it means, like, really comment it down below, because I'm honestly trying to get a lot better at factions, because I feel like I want to play it more, especially since I have a lot more time this summer. So I feel like the more I understand it, the more it'll be easier for me to play it, and then I can actually explain it to you guys a little bit more in the videos. But look, this little, I guess, line of obsidian goes down the entire way, which I think is kind of suspicious. All right, so I was flying down all the walls, and these guys literally have a derp around it. Like, it's kind of weird. I feel like there shouldn't be this gap here, because like if you're fighting someone, what's probably gonna happen is they're either gonna like pearl and then hit here, or they're just not gonna get hit into this one. But it's pretty cool. Like, yo, this will actually make sense for some really good PvP if we ever start getting raided, which I imagine will happen, because if we do a quick little F top right now, we're actually number 3, but the problem is that we are actually really far behind like Hydra and Rip. So they're both at like 13 and 12 billion, I think. Yeah, that's billion value, and then we're at 3.8 billion, and then Shield is like literally right on our tail. We're only around 700 million value right above them, and then there's just a bunch of other small factions which in reality to us like aren't that small. So it kind of sucks that we're falling behind. Like, I've clearly been doing my part. I don't know if I've been doing it like that much, but I've definitely been playing and being a little bit more active than I have been previously, and I guess it's just not really been helping that much since the faction is literally really far behind. But what I think is cool is that these guys actually make all of their walls, or almost the majority of them, out of obsidian, which is kind of weird, because I know that in pretty much every other faction that I've played with, they all use cobblestone walls. Now, I think the purpose of this is that way you have to use like more TNT, but like it doesn't really make sense to me, because even if whenever you like PvP, you usually have your scatter, and then you'll have like your sand bus. So the sand bus will usually just toss all the TNT, like not TNT, all the sand on the ground, and then these, what is it, these slab, not the slab bus, but you guys know what I mean, the little scatter thing on the top will like blow up the whole area. So I guess it's just to make them use more TNT. But like I said, literally I don't know that much about new gen factions, so if you guys do know a little bit more than me, literally put it down in the comment section below. I'm like totally willing to learn. And whoa, why do we just have red sand here? I wonder if this is like a little checkbox area, because like it definitely goes all through all of the wraps. Like, look, these wraps really go out like crazy. And then we've got what looks like another little corner cannon spot, I think that's what it's called, or a checkbox area. So they've got quite a bit of them, just in case we ever start getting raided. Like, they can literally just set up a cannon over there and then shoot in basically whatever direction these guys are trying to raid us from, which I think will be really good. But these wraps, holy crap, they go on forever. Like, I don't even think this amount of wraps was allowed, but I guess with these /F upgrades that you get, you can just make your base literally go on forever. Alright, so now that I've shown you guys the outside of the base, I'll show you a little bit of the stuff that we have set up on the inside. We've got a couple spawners over there. They're not really stacked that high, like stack 8, so I assume that just the more that we get, we'll like be able to stack them some more. But we got some zombie pigmen which produce gold, I think. Let's go ahead. Yeah, look, so these things drop a lot of gold, and these things got to be full, because holy crap, yo, all of these hoppers are just full right now. I wonder if these guys have emptied their chest in a while, because literally they're actually losing a ton of money right now just by having all this stuff like go around. Let me see how much stuff I can pick up, if this will even be like a full inventory, because I don't want to steal from the faction. I'll literally just go sell it right now and then give it to the faction, like F donate or F whatever money D it is. But like, look, that's a whole almost full inventory of just gold ingots that are literally not going in the chest or in the hoppers, and that will despawn. So let me go ahead and sell all right now. That is $24,000 they could have just lost right there. And let me go ahead and F money D, $2 million. F money and then D, and then like $2 million, and then that should be enough to, you know, just show you guys that I'm definitely participating in the faction. Then if you go ahead, fly all the way up here, what are these? They've got some villagers over here too, and I think these things actually drop iron ingots, if I'm not right. Oh snap, they actually drop like ink sacs. Oh no, those are from the squid over there, but these things drop emerald, which is actually way better than I expected them to be, because I know on Skyblock I think they actually dropped iron ingots, so that's really good. And then we've also got over here just the creeper spawners, and what's cool on Vanity is that they actually drop TNT, which I guess a lot of other servers have been doing, or probably have been starting to do beforehand. But it's like kind of cool that you don't have to buy a whole bunch of sand, and you have to like, I don't know, craft them individually. Now, I don't know if they only max to 8, because I literally see here that like every spawner is up to 8. I guess that's good, because like if you're ever raiding someone, you're not gonna have like a stack of like 50,000 being heavily defended on. You'll just have like a bunch of stacks of 8 over there, and then whichever direction you basically shoot from, you'll be able to pick up a bunch of spawners. So I assume that's like the top of the base because water is literally falling through that one. And then if I go to the F home, I want to see if there have been any more spawners added to that one, because since we're doing a base tour video, might as well show you guys everything that's been in the base, including like a lot of the updates. So also, I think there's a lot of people making like individual boxes, so I don't know if I should join one, because like literally I kind of have access to like all the mod stuff. So right here, it doesn't look like we have, oh no, we actually have a decent amount of spawners over there. It doesn't seem like they're being upgraded right now, or actually being spawned right now. Whoa, what am I saying? But this one's actually full too. And then if you go ahead and fly over here, this one should be full. That one is full. Wow, so these guys have actually been putting in the work and upgrading like I guess a bunch of these blazes. So the only problem is that right now, yeah, you can grind for like a bunch of blazes and stuff. You'll get tokens, and the only problem is that you actually won't like get XP. Well, you'll get a lot of XP, but there's nothing really to do with XP, guys, because if you go ahead and do like /enchanter, the only thing that brings it up is like this. And if you try to go ahead and like upgrade your armor, for example, it'll literally cost you tokens, which is kind of good in a way, because like it makes gods more valuable, like I said before, but it literally has no use for enchants, because I have 648 levels right now and I don't know what to do with them. Alright guys, so if you go ahead and look in the chat right now, the archaeologist will spawn in 15 seconds, and I actually have a full-on PvP set. We've got the kit warrior, and then we've got 4 of our artifacts, just chilling right now. So we got to see where the archaeologist is gonna go. So X4, I think he's at like Y00 maybe. So wait a second, X4 and then Z96. So we got to go ahead and try to find that. We got to go to X4, which I think is like this way, and then Z96. So I think we're running in the right direction right now. And oh my god, I see him. So we got the archaeologist right there. What we're gonna try to do, we're gonna right click him, and then we're gonna insert those artifacts, and let's see what type of stuff we can get. So I just traded in a bunch of stuff. We got $5 million from that one. You know what? Since we're here, we might as well just go ahead and grab the next here that we've got. Toss in another one, and oh, it looks like we've got this guy. Oh no, he's a RIP member, yo. I don't know if we should be fighting him. It looks like I'm actually trapped. Let me see what /spawner. Now we got 5 seconds to go, and then hopefully these guys, oh my god, we got like 5 RIP members here, and I'm literally getting like, oh man, I just lagged so badly over there. Alright, so this archaeologist is last satisfied with this stuff, and it looks like we've got quite a bit of RIP members just slowly chasing me right now. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kite it out and like pearl away, because honestly I'm not really fighting right now. Alright, so we escaped the RIP people, and looks like we actually got ourselves an extra vanity crate key. I think there's like probably a key all or something, because we've got a couple more keys that we didn't have before. Like we've got that rare key over there, and then we got a money voucher for $1 to $10 million. Might as well take that real quick and then open this up. Let's see how much money we can get from that. But nevertheless, whatever money we get from this, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and give it to the faction, because like realistically we don't need any money. I'm not planning on like making my own personal box anyhow. And what is that number gonna be? 5.7 million. So we basically got like an extra 5.7 million just from that, and we got an extra like 7 million from the archaeologist. Let me go ahead and F money D. Let's do like 12.5 million, just in case I need any money for like pots or so I can't transfer 125 million, but I can definitely do 12.5 million. And then for now, I think we literally just can go back to the F warp cane until like there's another event. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and tossed out all my PvP stuff back in my PV, and then I just realized that we actually had one more lost artifact that we could have turned into the archaeologist, but like we didn't. So I guess next time we ever see that guy, like we'll literally just go ahead and toss him another one. But guys, we got our Satanic hoe. It's pretty much maxed out. Like we kind of just got all the secondary type of enchants left that like nobody really needs. Like it doesn't really matter that much. So I'm gonna basically call this a maxed out hoe, because it really has everything that we need. The only thing that we have to still max out is like jackhammer. We can probably do that easily. I mean, at the rate that this thing makes tokens and money, like it's gonna be so easy to either just buy tokens or just like grind them out in probably like literally like a couple hours. Alright guys, so I was just mining for a little bit, mining cane actually, and then I just got one vanity crate key just from like hitting cane. So I was mining for like a decent bit. I mean, let me go ahead and see how much money I have and like how many tokens I have, because I pretty much emptied all of my tokens from like an enchant, and then I wanted to see like, okay, how long would it take for me to get a vanity crate again? It took me around 90,000 tokens. So I imagine that's maybe like what, 20 to 30 rows. Yeah, probably like 30 rows of hitting cane. So one row is basically just really running one here, and then like another row would be like running back there. So it's probably like literally one of these probably, and I got myself a whole vanity crate key, which I think is like $2.50 on the buy craft. So honestly, if you guys were to just keep grinding like Kane and having your enchant max up, which I think is the totem enchant, you'd actually be able to get a decent amount of vanity crate keys from that. Because like I said earlier, I saw some people have it at like dozens of keys per like whole column here, basically. So if I was to like mine the whole thing, I would have gotten maybe like 20 to 25 keys, and that would have not even taken me that long. So they definitely nerfed it quite a bit, because I'm not making as many vanity crate keys as I was before. But I mean, yo, an extra vanity crate key, that's like maybe an extra 10 million, maybe another like diabolical set, or wait, not a diabolical set, whatever they're called, Satan's leggings. And that would be pretty cool. But still, at least we get a chance to like get free vanity crate keys. And like, for example, if I didn't have a rank or so, I could easily get myself like a vanity rank, or like, I don't know, a double rank. So I've seen some people win double ranks before. So definitely a really good enchant to go ahead and max out. You just gotta grind it a little bit. Alright, so we mined for a little bit, and now we've got around 178,000 tokens, and I did want to go ahead and just finish upgrading this enchant, Destruction. So it gives us a haste buff, allowing you to destroy Kane faster. Now I don't know if this actually works, but we don't really have like that many more levels to go, so I figured might as well upgrade to like 10 or so more levels and see how much we can get. So as of right now, we're at level 8, and if we just go ahead and upgrade this like a little bit more, I want to see how much we can get to. So around level 23, yo, we almost actually maxed out really quickly. So let's see if it makes any big difference, really. So let me go ahead and just like line myself up with this orange block, and oh my god, I'm actually not even able to line myself up properly. And literally just fly here, and I want to see if we're gonna be breaking any more cactus, or whoa, any more sugar cane, because I feel like we're still gonna be leaving a bunch of them not broken with. And it definitely makes sense, because look, the faster we fly with speed 5, we literally don't break as much cane. Like look, we've been literally looking at all this cane, and we've missed pretty much this whole row. So honestly, I feel like the best way to go is not even have those enchants, because I just wanted to do this and test it out. But I feel like slow and steady literally will win the race over here, because if you go ahead and just fly a little bit slowly, we're breaking pretty much like cactus from 2 different sides. So we're not only breaking like these 2 over here, but we're actually breaking those 2 as well, which is kind of better. I don't know, it's all subjective to me, but I feel like for me personally, this is a lot better, because we're breaking actually like all the cane and not having to go back, you know, by breaking one by one. So I don't know, this might be a little bit more efficient for me, but whatever you guys think is efficient, go ahead and do it. Or like, if you think that the other way is a little bit more efficient, go ahead and put it in the comment section below, like, yo, why do you guys think it is? Because I feel like in just this scenario, holy crap, what is that horn? Oh my god. But I feel like in this scenario, slow and steady just literally wins the race. Alright, so we grinded another 38,000 tokens. That should be enough for us to go ahead and max out this enchant. You know what, since we started maxing it out, we might as well just go ahead and finish at 24, 25. That leaves us with 14,000 more tokens. And what else can we do with that? That's also level 25. The rest of these are pretty much 25, except for this one. This one will cost 27,000 tokens, and we're only level 8 out of that. And then we have literally so just Infernal, Savage, and then Jackhammer, as well as Shaman to do. And then we'll literally have this thing maxed out. And honestly, I don't even think we should bother upgrading those, because once we start like getting as well, we're pretty much already getting the max amount of tokens that we can with this. So I really think that we should start working on our gods. So I think in the next episode, after I show you guys like the base, when it is completely done, it's an entirety form with like everything set up and on the inside, then I'll start working on my god set and grind out some more tokens for that. So I guess we can go ahead and end off this episode by opening up some of the keys that we got from grinding. So I guess since the last clip where I opened up like one of these vanity crate keys, we actually grinded with our hoe and got 2 more vanity crate keys, and we also had that rare key like from before. So we really got 2 vanity crate keys. That's around like $5, or like a little bit, even a little bit more than that. And we got $10 million right off the rip, yo. So we actually did really good with that one. And then let's see if we can end this off with getting another $10 million or something even better than that. Like maybe even some spawners, some squid spawners would be really good. And oh my god, I literally called it. We got 4 squid spawners. So I guess that is just a picture perfect ending to this video. So if you guys did enjoy this factions episode and want to see some more stuff, go ahead, drop a like on this one, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, because I know a lot of you guys are actually like not subscribed to the channel. You literally watch all of the videos and then don't bother hitting that subscribe button. Like, bros, we just hit literally 7,000 again on this channel, and like I kind of want to keep growing, because that way my videos will hit like recommended and stuff. So yo, if you are still watching and have not subscribed, literally hit that subscribe button. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.